Okay, you guys, we're back with another video on DDG and Halle Bailey because Lala is now coming out, and Lala is the girl that Halle Bailey was talking about in those text messages that he had sent to DDG. This is the girl that DDG was allegedly cheating on Halle Bailey with. Now, I came across this clip on TikTok. It's a very short clip of Lala saying, yes, she had spoken to Halle, but she's not going to reveal to the internet what their discussion was about. So, let's take a look at this clip together, and then I'll get back to the rest of my commentary.
Halle did reach out to me, and we had a private conversation. Again, I'm not going to discuss details because that's between me and her, and out of respect for what's going on and for their privacy, it's not my place to disclose that information. But me and her had our own conversation. And at the time, like when she reached out to me, I completely understood why. It helped that this is something people already just thought, you know, like I've known him for a very long time. And like I said, we've always had a platonic friendship.
For some reason, I don't believe this girl. I think that she's lying. And I think that DDG is about to influence her into getting into OnlyFans if she's not yet already doing OnlyFans. I don't know. DDG tend to have this thing about him where he basically, as young as he is, he basically kind of know how to trigger women and bring down their self-esteem, and then he gets to put labels on them. You know, that's the energy that he consistently gives. Now, with Lala, again, I'm going to say I really don't believe her, and I believe that DDG is not going to change until his mom dies. He's going to realize that he needs a wife, and only then he's going to marry and settle down and maybe somewhat adjust, or maybe not. Because if you look at what his mom is doing now, she is enabling his behavior. I understand that that is her son and she's going to defend him, but I believe that she should be old enough to understand that Halle too does have feelings, and if these things have been happening behind the scenes for so long, the mom should have stepped in to help them, you know, diffuse the situation, mitigate the situation, encourage that both of them get therapy so that they don't end up in the current position that they're in. But I also believe that DDG's mom gets pleasure in, just seeing Halle's image and reputation gets tarnished and scarred to some extent, because not everyone is, believing DDG. But DDG's mom could have some kind of disdain or envy towards Halle Bailey. Do you know how when older women don't get to achieve a certain level of status and success when they're much younger, but when they see a younger girl doing it, they will hate on that younger girl irrespective of the fact that that younger girl is not the reason for their downfall. Not many women knows how to strike that balance. But there's so many questions here because, if you have been platonic with DDG for many years and DDG knows this, it means that it is something that Halle knows as well. And I don't think Halle is crazy to be assuming that there's something going on between you and DDG without you and DDG giving some kind of, some kind of action, something suggestive that something is going on between you two. I don't think that Halle is just acting wild and acting crazy. The idea had stemmed from something else. Also, a few months ago, I did a video saying that DDG was cheating on Halle Bailey with this Halle Bailey, not baby, Halle Bailey with this girl, Lala. And when I did it, many people did not believe it, but now it's coming back to the forefront and it's coming back stronger than ever. So I believe that as time passes, we may see if they are actually an item, or they may choose to continue keeping their relationship on the low low and lie about it for as long as they can until they're not able to lie about it for much longer. But anywho, guys, I'm gonna leave the floor to you guys. So let me know what's your take about, DDG's rumored side chick, because I have to say rumored because she's saying it's not true. Their friendship has always been platonic. So let's say rumored, alleged side chick. Lala coming out to say there's nothing between her and DDG.